Heart attacks don't just happen, they happen over time. And here are some risk factors that you should know that may increase the risk of getting a heart attack. These risk factors, they are controllable. That means you can control them and reduce the chances of getting a heart attack. Number one, uncontrolled high blood pressure. Quite a number of people are aware that uncontrolled high blood pressure can increase the risk of getting a heart attack. And if you are not aware, I'm telling you right now that it's one of the major risk factors for a heart attack, because when the blood pressure is constantly high, over time it can damage blood vessels that supply blood to the heart. Like every other organs in your body, your heart needs blood to be able to function adequately. So when these blood vessels that supply blood to them is damaged because of constantly high blood pressure, they can become weaker, and this can increase the risk of fat building up within the walls of these arteries, of these blood vessels. And when there is a blockage within the walls of the arteries, it means enough blood will not get to the heart, and this can result in a heart attack. Number two, high cholesterol levels, especially from constant consumption of a healthy diet, like food that are high in saturated fat, like your deeply fried foods, trans fats like pastries, and the rest of them. When you constantly consume this kind of food, you may have high cholesterol level, especially with the low density lipoprotein, which is considered the bad cholesterol. And this low density lipoprotein can narrow the blood vessels that supply blood to the heart. They can also increase the risk of fat deposit forming within the walls of these blood vessels. They can also increase the risk of clot formation within the walls of these blood vessels. All of these things I've mentioned can block blood supply to the heart. And when there's blockage of blood supply to the heart, a heart attack can occur. Number three, excessive consumption of highly sugary food, increasing the risk of getting diabetes, right? See, I know some of you love to take highly sugary food, but as you continually consume this kind of food, you keep getting blood sugar spikes, your blood sugar keeps fluctuating. Over time, you may develop insulin resistance, which may increase the risk of prediabetes, diabetes, and diabetes over time can damage the blood vessels of the heart. And you know what can happen from there? It could also increase the risk of getting a heart attack. Number four, chronic tobacco smoking. Over time, as you continually smoke tobacco, you could be increasing your chances of getting a heart attack, because it could also cause some damages to the heart vessels. Number five, obesity. This is another risk factor you should not ignore. It can increase the risk of getting high blood pressure, diabetes, amongst other kinds of diseases that can predispose you to getting